40s. Okay, that means every year, averagely more than 2,000. And recently, the Amnesty International released that because the Chinese Spring Festival, in the 1.5 months, 600.
Well, now, Chris, are these capital crimes? Are these people being killed for murder, or why are they being executed?
Include all kind, maybe all include the petty thieves, include the corruption, include the drug traffic, whatever. All kinds of crimes over there.
All right, hold that thought. We'll be back in just a moment. Our guest this evening is Mr. Harry Liu, and when we get back, of course, we'll let you know how to get hold of his website and his information.
For over 5,000 years, gold has been the only true money in this world, and Republic Broadcasting has found the company you need to protect yourself against financial insecurity.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Statmiller here, and yes, I did find the company you need to protect yourself against financial insecurity. With the help of my good friend Robbie Noel, we've started Republic Trading Group, a company dedicated to serving RBN listeners with the best service available.
That's right, John. For the first time, Republic listeners can now buy with confidence. By eliminating the middleman and working with one of the oldest and most respected distributors of numismatic coins in the United States, we can now guarantee that within 24 hours of cleared funds, you will receive a tracking number so you can see exactly when your order arrives. It's that easy. No fuss, no hassle.
For more information, call 1-800-691-7898. 1-800-691-7898.
Today, the media is flooded with reports of everything from antibiotic-resistant supergerms to the possibility of a dangerous cold and flu season. What will you do to keep you and your family healthy and safe? There is now a scientifically proven alternative with 7 years of clinical studies called Super Silver Solution. Super Silver's combination of supercharged silver and oxygen has been proven to kill hundreds of bacteria and to be at least up to 300% more effective than any other silver product on the market. Super Silver is the only patented silver product scientifically proven to kill the germs that cause colds, flu, sinus, eye, ear, and respiratory infections, and many more, yet completely safe for everyday use by children and adults of all ages. Call International Health now for a complete information pack with CD at 800-974-1879. Let the power of supercharged silver protect you and your family. That's 800-974-1879. We're so sure it works. In fact, we guarantee it. Call 800-974-1879 or visit supersilver.net.
At 11:40 p.m. on April 14, 1912, while plowing recklessly through an ice field, the HMS Titanic collided with an iceberg. 2 hours later, she was resting on the bottom. Today, you are in a similar ship, the USS America. She, too, is plowing through history promoting reckless fiscal and monetary policies amid tides of terrorism that threaten our security. And there is a storm brewing as if even nature was against us. Like the Titanic, we are on a course with a similar destiny. What are you going to do? Hop aboard a well-provisioned lifeboat with Ready Reserve Foods. Contact Ready Reserve Foods and ask how you can prepare your family with the basic survival needs. Call 1-800-453-2202 for great-tasting dehydrated foods that require no refrigeration and keep preserved for years. Call 1-800-453-2202 and stock your lifeboat.
My doctor was truly amazed at the improvements my heart showed after my heart attack. Thank you, Cardivite.
I was having a hard time breathing and had to rest in the afternoons, but since Cardivite, that's all changed now.
I've had chronic fatigue for 12 years now and decided to try Cardivite. Boy, it's improved my energy dramatically.
Cardivite.
We all use Cardivite. Ladies and gentlemen, Heart Drop 2000 presents Cardivite. Cardivite is an all-natural supplement which is made up of our own special blend of herbs gathered from many different parts of the world, specially designed to improve your health. Come on and care about yourself just a little more with Cardivite. You can find more information at www.kardovite.us or call 1-877-928-8822. That's 1-877-928-8822.
Cardivite is a natural thing. It gives you the edge like you've never seen. It makes you feel good. Cardivite.
Well, Dr. Stan, our guest this evening, Mr. Harry Wu, we're talking about what's really going on in China today, where, of course, they have a massive prison system that is being used for slave labor, production, and some of the products that you're buying here in America are made truly by the people working within the prisons there, certainly without compensation. They are, of course, kept there. Do we have any idea how large the prison system is in China today?
We don't know. This is something so-called top secret in China.
All right.
But recently, according to our research, at least 1,100 labor camps was accessed in China.
1,100. That's 1,100 labor camps.
11 labor camps.
Would we say?
And probably the total number of the prisoners is around 3 million.
About 3 million people in communist prison camps in China today.
Okay.
Now, are many of the people there for religious reasons, or were you there for religious reasons?
I would say probably today, maybe 10 or 15%, because religious reason, or they speak out because they disagree the government, whatever. It is difficult to figure out. But anyway, there's a very special function in Chinese prison camp. Doesn't matter what is your crime, okay? You have undergoing so-called full reform. In their prison regulation, it's very clear. You have to uphold the communism. You have to give up your religions, give up your faith, give up your political view. You have to accept the idea of communism and become new socialist person. This is black and white in the paper. It doesn't mean like a prisoner in the United States, what is your crime? I disagree President Bush. Okay, I disagree the Roman Catholic. It's okay. Nobody bother you. Okay, because this is your rights. But in China, it's no. You have to under the reform, so-called full reform, brainwashing. They're going to reprogram your brain. You have to give up your religions, give up your view. They want to convert you and change you to a communism person. That is so-called reform, full reform.
And so they have regular brainwashing sessions, regular teaching sessions, regular programming sessions for the people?
Oh, yeah. That means you have to confess. You have to admit your crime. You have to betray yourself. You have to betray other people. You have to show up that I agree with the Communist Party. And otherwise, you got a big trouble. And you never got the release.
What happens if you don't want to do that? In other words, would you say, I'm a Christian, I'm not going to give up my Christian beliefs? What happens to you?
And the police said, how can I help you? Because we want to, give you opportunity, throw the hard labor, become a new social person. And this sentence 5 years to the prison camp is not only to punish you. This is opportunity for the government, for the Communist Party to help you. If you refuse to change, even you serve the sentence, I cannot let you go.
In other words, you won't get
because you have not been reformed.
In other words, you're not going to get out of prison unless you give up your faith, or at least you pretend you've given up your faith, or unless you announce your faith. And so they're going to keep you there indefinitely in this life of hopelessness. Yeah, you will extend your sentence because you have not been reformed. Your record, the prison record, is not good enough to go. Well, I think that it's so important that the average American understands, and of course, our government and its policies as far as subsidizing our companies are going over there, certainly giving them special tax breaks, allowing these companies to move over there, and they've been guaranteed if their factories are ever nationalized, why the American taxpayers will compensate them for it. There's every advantage being given for factories to move. We've lost over half of the major manufacturing factories here in the United States. Over half of them are gone, either to China or other countries throughout the world. Well, before we go to our break, could you put out your website and information so that people would know how to get in touch with you and get the very excellent material that you have to offer? Yeah, the website is www.laogai.org. Laogai is LAOGAI.org. www.laogai.org. And Mr. Wu has been in, how long have you been in this country now?
20 years now.
20 years.
I came here in 1985 as a visiting scholar at UC Berkeley.
All right, and of course you've been here pretty well ever since then. And speaking out.